I'm Ken Gross, and I've been a Pebble Beach judge for 31 years. I serve on the selection committee, which means I get to curate some very interesting classes of cars. And this year is the 25th anniversary of historic hot rods at Pebble Beach. It's also the 90th anniversary of the 1932 Ford. So we have put together a class of 12 historic hot rods, cars that have been on covers, cars that have been in movies, cars that have made a name for themselves, and I'm very excited that they're here. We took a little flack about hot rods. Deuces and Duesenbergs don't necessarily mix, but they've proven to be very popular. And over the years, we've had sports cars that raced hot rods. We've had those. We've had custom cars. We've had dream cars. And we've had a lot of fenderless, hardcore, badass hot rods. And that's what we've got today. Well, nobody knows the origin of the word hot rod. It started sort of in the 40s. People think it may have been a contraction for hot roadster, but no one knows for sure. It was a pejorative term in 1948 when Bob Peterson started Hot Rod magazine, and people said, you know, some of these guys are street racing and they're outlaws, and maybe we should call it something else. And he said, no, he said, that's what they are. They're hot rods, and that's what the magazine will be. All these cars have been either authentically preserved or beautifully restored, accurately restored.
This is third in class. It's the 1932 Ford Ian Cusey Roadster, owned by Robert Owens of Wellington in Texas. And second in class is the 1932 Ford Pacific Gunsight Special Roadster, owned by Kim McCulloch of Pompton Plains in New Jersey. So first in class is the 1932 Ford Bob McGee Roadster, owned by one of the world's hot rodding legends, Bruce Meyer again of Beverly Hills in California. This famous hot rod was featured on the cover of the Hot Rod magazine in October 1948, and it was featured in a memorable photo by the famous Bob Peterson, founder of the Peterson Museum. Fabulous car, beautiful color, and owned by one of the most enthusiastic gentlemen on the planet. Congratulations, Bruce.